Hi, my name is Elena and I'm a teacher. I love my job and have many bright and curious students. Last year I met John, who is also a teacher. He teaches math. He's friendly and funny and I really enjoyed talking to him. We started spending time together and at first I didn't know John was married. He never mentioned his wife and I thought he liked me. We laughed and talked a lot. One day I got a call from a woman named Olivia. She introduced herself as John's wife, and she said they had been married for 5 years. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Olivia explained that she loved John and didn't want to lose him. She said she had seen John and me together and wanted me to know the truth. She sent me pictures of them looking happy together, and I felt tears in my eyes. I never knew John was married and now I felt guilty. I didn't want to hurt Olivia. I asked why John never told me, and she said she didn't want to break up their family. I felt overwhelmed and confused, but Olivia's words weighed heavily on me. I decided to stop seeing John because I didn't want to be the reason for their problems. The next day, I saw John at school. He smiled at me, and my heart raced. I asked if we could talk, and we went to a quiet place. I told him that Olivia had called me and shared everything. He seemed surprised and admitted that he should have told me the truth. He explained he was scared of losing me, but I couldn't ignore the fact that he was already married. I felt hurt and told him I couldn't be with him. John asked me not to leave, but I told him he couldn't have both of us. I wanted him to choose. I felt sad but knew I had to be strong. He asked for time to think, but I told him I wouldn't wait for him. I walked away feeling broken but also more determined. I spent the next days focusing on my job and spending time with friends. One evening I was feeling lonely and sad, and I remembered Olivia's words. I decided to talk to my friend Maria about everything. She listened carefully and said I did the right thing by stepping away from John. She reminded me to take care of myself, and I felt stronger after our conversation. A week later, I decided to meet with Olivia again to support her. We met in the park, and I apologized for everything that had happened. Olivia shared her feelings, and I told her she was a strong woman. I encouraged her to talk to John and be honest with him. I didn't want to be a problem in their life, and Olivia was grateful for my support. After that meeting, I decided to start fresh and move to another city. I told my friends about my decision, and they supported me. On my last day at school, my students were sad to see me go, but I felt happy knowing I had made a difference in their lives. I left with mixed feelings, excited for the future, but sad to leave my job. In the new city, I started looking for a new teaching job. Days turned into weeks, and I found a new school. The teachers were friendly, and I felt happy to begin again. I made new friends and enjoyed my work. One day I received a message from Olivia. She told me she had talked to John, and they were trying to work things out. I felt relieved and happy for them. As time passed, I focused on my new life. I felt healed from my past and hopeful for the future. I learned a lot about love, honesty, and the importance of family. I was proud of the choices I made and excited for new adventures and new love. If you enjoyed my story, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for listening.